Well, hello everybody and welcome back down. Well, let's cover up that light. There you go. Welcome back down into the dungeon. It is Friday. I hope you're all having a good Friday so far. I hope you're planning on having an even better Friday as the day goes along. I'm thinking, I have kind of a crazy idea. I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not. But Rev, if you're watching, cover your ears. I'm going to try and sneak into his live stream tonight because I think I may have found a back door to just kind of slip myself in there. And if not, I'll have to harass him. We're thinking about having a couple of drinks, maybe joining the boys live tonight. So one way or another, we'll probably make that happen. Rev's, you know, usually pretty good about letting people come play. So on that note, today is kind of an alcohol-themed video, so I figure we'll take a look at the mead, and I'll show you how I'm following in Batman's footsteps, sort of. So, yes, to the mead! So here we have our gently wrapped up bottle of brewing mead, hopefully brewing mead. Still looking pretty nasty, but it's got a long way to go, May 5th. Before it's supposed to be even close to ready. I still got a good amount of liquid in the top there, so I don't have to worry about it going all vinegar on me yet, but should probably top that up a little bit. I don't know, I am frankly quite concerned that this first attempt isn't going to work out, but that said, it's not going to stop me because, you know, that's how I roll, man. Something doesn't work out, I just try it a new way. That's the bear way. Which brings us to the bit where I'm sort of kind of following in Batman's footsteps. So those of you who have been watching the Bat and the Bear show and or Rev's show may be aware that there was some vodka purchased and some peppers put in the bottom there to kind of soak up some of the alcohol and share some of their special spice. Now, I don't have anything anywhere near as hot as what they're throwing in there, so I'm going to have to add a few extras in, but I do still have some sand dollar peppers that were in the freezer. So today, I went up and I got my favorite painkiller, pepper painkiller, I should say, which is some Doc McGillicuddy's Peach Schnapps. I'm probably going to get flagged for saying a name in the video, but whatever. And we're going to add some sand dollar peppers to that. So, here we have my bits and pieces for that. And I found some sunflower seeds. Now, I'd like some feedback on this. Does anybody know if you can start these early and then transplant them outside? The last couple years, I've tried to grow sunflowers because those of you who've followed my channel for a while know I love having the sunflowers around. It brings in the birds and it keeps the squirrels busy and stuff like that. But we don't get enough of a season for them to actually produce. So I'm seriously considering starting these a little bit early with the hope that I can safely transplant them, and at the same time they won't get all crazy tall like the tomatoes are doing here. But really, we're halfway through May and 6 weeks to go, right? So it shouldn't get that crazy, right? Right? Should be okay. So I'm going to get a little feedback from you guys before I actually plant any of these out. And please let me know if you've tried, well, pre-planting your sunflowers. They say direct sow, but yeah, like I say, I just don't think I've got enough season for that. As for putting the peppers in the bottle, that's two-handed, at least to open it up. So I'm thinking these adorable little sand dollars should fit in the top just fine. That bigger one's not going to make it, but we'll get those in there. Now, this isn't insanely hot, so hopefully Shocks will join me in a week or two once this is... Oh, it did fit! Hopefully Shocks will join me in a week or two once this has had a chance to kind of absorb some of that beautiful peppery goodness. And yeah, I do like the schnapps. This is always my recommendation for when you're eating stuff that's insanely hot. Grab a little bit of this. It's so damn sweet. It kills the heat super fast. So I figured because I use it to kill the heat, this is the perfect place to test adding heat. What's going to be more powerful in here? The flavor of the peppers as it sits, or the flavor of the peach that it was made with? So yeah, that's going to be fun. It's already kind of fun just kind of watching the peppers float in there. Alright, small things, small minds. We all know how that goes. Should finish this clip before I spend the next hour just playing with the peppers and the schnapps. Which I guess makes the question, how long till one of these alcohol companies figures out what we're up to and starts dropping the pepper in the bottom, you know? And then, after some big company does it, is the pepper going to become like the tequila worm? Hey man, I dare you to eat the pepper in the bottom of that, man. Go ahead, do it. Eat the pepper. Anyway, yeah, so on that note, I probably will eat the pepper when I get to the bottom of the schnapps just because I'm not wasting a pepper that I worked that hard to keep the plant alive and produce. So, yeah, I will be eating that sucker. I probably should have sliced those, but too late now. It is what it is. Alright, everybody, I'm going to wrap this up here. And, Rev, if you didn't close your ears for that one section, around 8:30ish, 9 o'clock, sounds good. I'll try and have the tablet out, just saying. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more, say no more. Yeah. So hopefully I'll see you guys later on tonight. Bye. Rawr! So I was showing Shocks what I've done with this here schnapps, and she brings out a tequila bottle, so I don't know if I can keep up with that. But this does put us in the right frame of mind to join Rev tonight, so yeah. Hope you stuck around to the end after the final clip. For the record, he is of legal drinking age here.
Totally is. Actually, it's legal drinking age everywhere in Canada now.
Cheers. Yeah, because in Canada, 21 sucks.